Hello everyone, I'm going to be reviewing Friday the 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th, the OG, and this is the next franchise I'm going to be covering for Spooktober. Uh, Yay. To be honest, I've never actually watched all the Friday the 13th movies. I've only watched the original and the 2009 film, and that's actually it. So I don't know if these are good, bad, anything, but I've watched 1 and 2, and well, I just watched the second one today, and I'll be reviewing it today. But I'll have both Friday and part 2 today as well. But let's get into this review for Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is directed by Sean S. Cunningham, written by Victor Miller, produced by Sean S. Cunningham, starring Betsy Palmer, Adrienne King, Harry Crosby, Laurie Battram, Mark Nelson, Janine Taylor, Robbie Morgan, and Kevin Bacon. Cinematography from Barry Abrams, edited by Bill Frader, music by Harry Ridgefini, production companies from Georgetown Productions Inc. Uh, if you don't know what Inc. means, it's incorporated, I think. Distributed by Paramount Pictures in the United States, Warner Bros. International, and Warner Bros. Pictures International. Released May 9th, 1980 in the United States, ran for 95 minutes. The budget for this movie is $550,000, and in the budget, 550,000 a year, that's what I said, and the box office it got $59.8 million. So very, very small budget. Excuse me. Plot. In 1958, a Camp Crystal Lake councillors, Barry Jackson and Claudia Hayes, sneak inside a storage cabin to have sex. When unseen, a silent murders them. 21 years later, Camp Councillor Annie Phillips is driven halfway to the reopened Camp Crystal Lake by Enos, a truck driver, despite warnings from elderly Crazy Ralph. I love Crazy Ralph. While driving, Enos warns Annie about the camp's troubled past, beginning when a young boy drowned in Crystal Lake in 1957. After being dropped off, she hatches another ride from an unseen person who chases her into the woods and slashes her throat. That's some good stuff. Cast as Adrienne King as Alice, Harry Crosby as Bill, Janine Taylor as Maurice, Laurie Batrami as Brenda, Kevin Bacon as Jack, Mark Nelson as Ned, and more. Oh, and Ari Lehman as Jason, and Betsy Palmer as Miss Voorhees, if you're wondering that. And development, Friday the 13th was produced and directed by Sean S. Cunningham, who had previously worked with filmmakers Wes Craven on the film The Last House on the Left. Cunningham, inspired by John Carpenter's Halloween, wanted Friday the 13th to be shocking visually, visually stunning and make you jump out your seat. Wanting to distance himself from The Last House on the Left, Cunningham wanted Friday the 13th to be more of a roller coaster ride. The original screenplay was tentatively titled A Long Night at Camp Blood. While working on the redraft of the screenplay, Cunningham proposed the title Friday the 13th, after which Miller began redeveloping. Cunningham rushed out to replace an advertisement and writer using the Friday the 13th title, wrote that someone else owned the rights to the title, and wanting to avoid potential lawsuits. You don't want that, lawsuits. That's into my thoughts for this film. Excuse me. There are some people that do not like this film, and there are some people that love this film. For me, I'm not saying I love it. I'm like in a little corner of I love it. Like I'm like near the line of in the middle. It's a good film. I do enjoy Friday the 13th. Do I think it's a fantastic film? No, not in the slightest. But it is a really entertaining film that I do enjoy watching. And Friday the 13th is definitely a movie you need to watch. You don't really see kills, but it's good. It's really investing in a good time to watch, and just it's fun to watch. But for my score for Friday the I can't even speak. For my score for Friday the 13th, I'm going to be giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm going to be giving it a 70%. Grade, I'm going to be giving it a B. And out of 10, I'm going to be giving it a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching this review for Friday the 13th. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, it'll be a big help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.